Hi guys, how are you all today afternoon? Good afternoon. Before we proceed further into another verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, let us talk a little more on the last verse in which Arjuna tells Krishna, please bring my chariot to the center facing both Pandavas and Kauravas so that I can see who all are assembled to fight with each other in this Kurukshetra war. Arjuna knew who the Pandava princes, the warriors, the generals, the soldiers, etc. were. But he did not know the extent of power that Kaurava army exhibited. Arjuna, to his dismay, shock, and disbelief, found that his sires, grandsires, uncles, cousins, teachers, etc., all were standing in the Kaurava army against Arjuna and the Pandavas. Arjuna was visibly shocked. He could not believe that his own blood relations, who he loved, respected, and revered, plus the teachers who had taught him martial arts and other things, were standing in a row against him in the Kaurava army, ready to fight with Arjuna and the Pandavas. Now we should look at this from a spiritual angle. Arjuna is actually the soul, the spark from the eternal flame which had, in its foolhardiness of trying to lord it over material nature, got into this mind-body complex of false ego, astral mind, causal intelligence, etheric senses, and the gross body made up of air, fire, water, and earth. Because he was trapped in this cocoon of mind-body system in this miserable material world, he had to go through trillions of births and deaths, as a result of which he had become more material than spiritual. Because of this, he could identify himself only with his mind body complex, and hence he thought that those who were stacked against him in the Kurukshetra war were his own grandsires, uncles, teachers, cousins, etc. In other words, blood relatives, etc. Now, blood is totally material, it is not spiritual. Similarly, education given by Acharya Drona and Acharya Kripa was of martial arts, which again is material. Hence, Arjuna here was under the wrong impression that all these material blood relatives and materialistic teachers were against him, and so probably he and the Pandavas were wrong. Lord Krishna wanted to correct Arjuna because Lord Krishna, Narayana, the super soul, wanted Arjuna, Nara, the soul, to realize his true identity as a spiritual spark from the eternal flame and to go back to Godhead after getting self realized, liberated, and delivered. We all should take a lesson from this. We all are souls. Hence, we must not identify ourselves with our mind body complex because that is false ego. Our actual ego is that we are just a soul which has been entrapped into this mind body complex. The superego is when we realize that we are, after all, a spark from the eternal flame, that is, a part of the super soul, the spiritual soul, the Brahman. When we realize this, we lose the tendency to make very stupid and foolhardy decisions and mistakes because anything which is material, whether effort or earning or possession, is not permanent. It may be true, but it is temporary. Whatever we earned or possess in this material world, we have to at last leave it in the material world when we go back as souls into the Godhead. This is the gist of this verse from the Bhagavad Gita of first chapter. We are told that as souls we are in the center as mere witness of both positive and negative forces which are at loggerheads with each other. We should not try to alienate ourselves with any of them or to identify with any of them. We have to do our duty. We have to fight this life war, this battle of life impassionately for God after surrendering ourselves to God unconditionally and completely. Hence, it is advised that we should always think like the servants of God. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. If you feel that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep informing you about my future videos. Please pardon me for any error, mistake, or blunder in my appearance, spelling, grammar, etc. because when I am talking to you on such important matters like Srimad Bhagavad Gita, I tend to ignore the frivolous things. Till we meet in my next video, it is good afternoon from TSV Raghavan.